Hello, hello, hello. My name is Amaria Evans. I know that this presentation is long overdue, but I still wanted to get on here and do my presentation. So, my name is Amaria Evans. Excuse the name that is showing on the screen. So, this is the Psychology of Aging and Relationship project. I chose relationships because relationships um were in one of the modules, and that was one of the topics that really interests me throughout this semester. So let's get into the introduction. So aging is a natural process that affects not only our physical health, but also our physical health. Okay, so I said physical health twice, so let's go ahead and give that another try. Aging is a natural process that affects not only our physical health, but it also affects our mental health and also our psychological well-being. As we age, our relationships play a crucial role in shaping our experiences and overall quality of life. So, you're going to have different relationships throughout your span of life, throughout your time here on earth. They can whether teach you something or they can either break you. So we have this saying that it can either make you or break you. So through those experiences, they do shape the way that you see things. They shape the way you see relationships. They shape the way you see a lot of different things through perspective. That's the that's what I want to say about this. So the importance of relationships in aging. Positive relationships are linked to better mental health outcomes. Social connections can reduce feelings of loneliness and depression, which are common in older adults. Emotional support from family and friends can enhance resilience and coping mechanisms during challenging times. For example, sometimes we try to be tough when we are going through, tough situations, X, Y, and Z, just everything in the world, resulting in us like, pushing everyone away or like us isolating ourselves, not knowing that we are humans that are made to be in companionship with one another. So, I kind of included some pictures here, where you have a husband and a wife where they're not agreeing, but then at another moment they are together. You also have another picture where they are also, together. And I just included like a few different examples of disconnection and connection. So I hope this kind of gives you like a perspective of what I am talking about on this slide. So we're going to get into the types of relationships. So we have family relationships, we have platonic relationships, and we have romantic relationships. I want to go into platonic relationships first. I know that family relationships is first on here, but let's talk about platonic relationships, or we also call them friendships. So I want to give a quick brief testimony. Throughout my life, I thought that the breaking up of romantic relationships was really worse. But I've come to realize that as I've gotten older, as I've found really good friends, like in the end, it never turns out to be good. I kind of feel that platonic relationships, when they break up, it hurts more. So I don't know if you guys feel this same way, but you guys are free to comment on that comment, what I made in the comments, and give your perspective on it. Like, how do you feel platonic versus romantic relationship breakups? Like, which one do you think is the worst? So, yes, let's go ahead and talk about the different types of relationships. Family relationships. They're often the most enduring. These bonds can provide a strong support system. However, they can also be a source of stress. It conflicts if conflicts arise. So, when a partner does not agree, when there's a siblings that do not agree, just always this rivalry, conflict, when you cannot come to a place of agreement, yes, that can create a bunch of conflicts and cause stress to arise. Platonic relationships. Friendships can diminish in number, but often deepen in quality. Older adults may prioritize meaningful interactive over quantity. Also another comment on this, like, um, as I grow older, like I tend to find myself trying to find quality in people and not quantity. So I would rather have one person that is of quality than of quantity. Romantic relationships. These can bring joy and companionship, counteracting feelings of isolation. The dynamic of romantic relationships can evolve as partners age. Challenges in relationships. So some challenges that I discovered could be love of lost ones can lead to grief, impacting mental health. Older adults may struggle with the passing of friends and family. Health issues can limit social engagement, leading to isolation. And I can also say disagreement and disunity is also another one. Mobility challenges may prevent participation in community activities. Cognitive decline can affect communication and relationship dynamics, posing additional challenges. And also, like when two people are just at different stages in their life, I can even say when two people, when they have two different values, two different standpoints, when they don't even stand for the same thing. So there's always going to be some type of compromise in the end that could be negative, or it could also be positive. As long as we're finding these new ways to adapt in healthy ways. Let's talk about the enhancement of relationships in later life. So, staying connected, utilizing technology to maintain a connection with family and friends can combat isolation. Community engagement, joining clubs, volunteer opportunities, or group activities can foster new friendships and enhancing social networks. Communication. Opens and honest communication is essential in maintaining strong relationship. It helps express needs and feelings effectively. To come to an ending with this presentation is that as we age, the quality of relationships become increasingly important for our psychological well-being by fostering connections and addressing the challenges that come with aging. We can enhance our mental health and overall life satisfaction. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of my presentation. I will be uploading this to YouTube. So, if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. If you simply just have any opinions about anything that I said, um, I would be more than happy to engage in those comments as well. So, I pray and I hope that this presentation was understandable and I hope that you did gain some type of knowledge or learn something new. So thank you for listening to my presentation. Bye. Good night.